What's going on, party people? What is going on? Let's see here. Let me flip this around just so you guys could get an idea of what I'm looking for. I'm a bit early, so we're gonna give it a few minutes and see what happens here. Bryant Dupree, welcome in. How you doing, bro? Appreciate you coming in. We're here at Oracle Park, and I'm gonna walk around, let everybody know what's going on. Appreciate that, Bryant Dupree. Hey, check it out, guys. I've been MIA for the past week and a half. I got some kind of Montezuma's Revenge or whatever it was in Cancun. I was in Vegas and I was dead. There's Scotty H. Now, what's going on, bro? Appreciate you. Little Dutchie. Pass the Dutchie on the left-hand side. Appreciate you coming in, Little Dutchie. Rocky Rocco TV, Gamblers Unknown. Shirley Kimball, how you doing? I was down. I was sick from last Tuesday evening, all the way through Tuesday of this week. I have been completely down. Tracy Ace, welcome in. So Thursday, we jumped in a car and came out here. This is his graduation ceremony. I'm gonna give you guys a look. We are at Oracle Park, and I'm gonna walk around the whole stadium. He's somewhere in that crowd right now. We will find him. Let's see. So we're watching the 49ers and the Saints. Yeah, I think so. Jackpot Joe, how you doing, bro? Appreciate you. It's been a minute since I've had a chance to talk to any of you. Gamblers Unknown, what's going on? Thought you were stuck in Alcatraz. No, I wasn't stuck in Alcatraz, bro. And I appreciate your message this morning. I've just been running and running ever since we got here. We didn't get here last night until almost 12:30. But I'm gonna walk around, see if I could probably get behind the scenes over there with him before everything gets started. Just letting you guys get an idea. This is a proud papa moment here. Absolutely. So as you guys know, we've been in Cancun. We were in Cancun last week, or not last week. We're in Vegas. I didn't go to EDC. I was just laid out in bed. However, Duncan did attend EDC all 4 or 5 days. Excuse me. Sorry. So he was in bed. He was in EDC every day, and he got back home late Monday night, and then had a day to recoup, and then back on the road. Tuesday he was at work. Wednesday he was at work, and then Thursday he worked, and we took off to Frisco right after that. So, hey, those are some nice pants. I like those. Trace the Ace, how you doing? So, we have this week going on, and then I'm headed out to see Scotty and Olga and whoever else is out that way.
I'm watching this.
The purple suit, yes. Actually, those are the colors for the graduation today. It's purple, they're the Gators, so. And here's the sad part. I haven't had a beer since last Wednesday. And obviously, we're at the ballpark. I figured I could get a beer. No such luck. Olga, we're going to be out to see you soon. In 2 weeks, we're leaving California on the 9th of June. And he's got a place, thanks to Jackpot Joe and John Casanova and all of them. They recommended a good spot for me. Appreciate that, Jackpot Joe, putting me in touch with them. Bradley Jones, there's the man. How you doing, Bradley? This is Absolutely amazing. Let's see if I could get around to the side. Now, Duncan has his dog with him. He did the whole service dog thing. Um, so he does have his dog with him. Ivy Slots, what's going on, brother? I'm out. Uh-oh, I see something being blocked right here. I'm wondering if I could just maneuver around and walk and see. We're gonna try and see if we could get some good pictures over here and see what's over here. Yes. Oh, okay. So I'm not able to get around this way. Let's see what we could do over here on this side. I see them all walking right there.
Turtles will be fine.
So this is the field. This is how they have it set up. I don't know if you guys have ever been here to this field. So how far is San Francisco from me? It's about a 4.5 hour drive. Yoshi Slots, welcome in, bro. Chris and Lou, appreciate you guys coming in. Congratulations to Rhinoson. Thank you. Thank you. He it's well deserved.
Oh, sure. That's not hard to do in this place. It's really, it's
You're going to WinStar. Real Fever, Deborah, we might be going to WinStar the week between the 9th and the 19th. I'll be out in Texas that whole time, so we'll see how that goes. We got 2 minutes before the commencement starts. And like I said, Duncan actually has his dog that's gonna walk with him today. And this park is absolutely beautiful. I mean, take a look at it and oh, I'm sorry, I got my thing. But the bay has some amazing views. There's everybody still piling in. Let's see what's going on down here. People are still getting here. Yeah, sorry about that, bro. Let me walk around to the other side. See if I can get in that way. I usually don't take no for an answer quite easy, but he's like right there on me. Yes, he made sure his dog could walk with him. And actually, this is my first time in this stadium. I did go to the Giants' old stadium just before the Nimitz earthquake. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. Go all the way to the upper deck and be like Bob Uecker. He missed the tag. He missed the tag. Yeah, so it is. I don't know. My personal preference is the Dodger blue, of course. Yes, it definitely calls for champagne, Scotty. So let me show you guys. So I came in with the backpack because I had my computer with me. I couldn't bring the backpack in. I had to check it. Wizard sister, how are you doing? Oh, wait, here we go. Something's happening. Let me turn this around. Somebody's exercising? So anyway, I had a backpack on with 2 straps. They wouldn't let me bring it in, but I usually have my other bag, my over-shoulder bag, down in the backpack as well. So 37 speeches, same thing. Randy, what's going on, bro? Scotty, thank you for the $9.99 super chat. Congrats to Rhinoson. Sorry.
We would like to remind you that
Knowing
assistance is available for anyone who experiences a medical or other emergency. In the event of a general emergency, please follow directions.
Thank you, Scotty. I appreciate that. All is well. Randy, there you go, bro. Appreciate that.
Our graduates will enter the park first, followed by university faculty.
Sorry I can't stay here. Heading out. Congrats to Duncan Rhinoson and everyone watching. I appreciate that. Randy, hey, I hope you're doing better. I did hear you had a nasty callus on the bottom of your foot. Sorry.
Be sure to look for your graduate on the big screen.
RA Junior math gambling slots. What's going on, bro?
And now, entering the stadium, led by their faculty marshals, is the San Francisco State University class of 2023.
It's a little bit bright out.
At the bottom of the field, one plate. Right here. Okay. Walk down this way. Okay. Okay, bye.
I'm gonna get rid of this plug because it was. Give me a second, guys. See on the big screen, I'm gonna make that larger.
The graduates entering the field include students from the Ln Family College of Business with degree programs in business administration,
So they're coming in from both sides.
in accounting, decision sciences, finance, information systems, international business,
I don't know if you guys can hear that.
management and marketing, business administration, economics, hospitality and tourism management, and labor and employment studies.
The temperature here right now is about 63 degrees. Where's not Mrs. Rhino? Not Mrs. Rhino did not make this trip, Scotty. She is with her granddaughter. She has been very sick as well for a longer period than I have been. So yeah, Cancun messed us up for a little bit. I graduated from the same school. That's nice to see. He went to the same school. Hey, that's awesome, Matt. It's okay, Scotty. Everybody's good now. Everybody's better. I'm pretty sure Duncan is on this side. If anybody sees a dog, that's him. We're calling him the dog. So, not him. He's not the dog. And I don't know if he's on that side or this side. I don't know if you're watching this, Duncan, but just text me and let me know if you're on the right or left side. And I'm pretty sure you're on this side because that's the side you were standing on. Let's get a good picture of him. Go ahead.
Yes. This is not the right way. This is the right way. We'll wait.
So do I, Olga. Thank you. Well, I'm going to take a walk around. Excuse me. Let me get through
I don't
here.
walk that much anymore.
We still got a ways to go before they get started with this thing. So I am going to walk up here. A good thing is the whole stadium has wonderful Wi-Fi. So you guys won't have any problem losing Wi-Fi with me today. Okay, let's take a walk around the side. No assigned seats. This was a first come, first serve type of thing. So, they did have t-shirts that have all the graduates' names on it. Of course, I got those. See, this is the sad part. All the beer things are closed. With the holiday traffic. Guys, I must tell you. Okay, so this Oracle Park, it's a nice park and everything. We parked directly across the street. You guys let me know how much it was to park here. Give me a ballpark figure of how much you think it was to park here next to the stadium in San Francisco. Start taking your guesses now. No, Scotty, far off. Far off, Gamblers Unknown. Olga, wrong. Wrong, Real Fever. Wrong, Jackpot Joe. No, way too high, Real Fever. Trace, you're getting close. Getting close. Scotty, way too high. Olga Rosas, you're almost there. It was, she got the closest so far. It was $90. $90 to park here. Gamblers Unknown, you got it. $90.
with concentration.
90 bucks. That's ridiculous, right? And it's the same thing for when they have games here. They're really forcing people to.
Instructional technology, language and literary education,
I should have parked at Ivy's house. You're absolutely correct.
and special interest areas, and master's degree programs in special education with concentrations in early childhood special education, mild to moderate support needs, extensive support needs,
Yeah, I've seen the prices for the beer.
and visual impairment, and a doctoral degree in educational leadership.
Yeah, that's how I picture his house too, Jackpot Joe.
And higher education, and a joint doctoral degree in special education.
Let me see if I could get closer. Yeah, they make that dollar, definitely. I hope, Scotty, I hope you don't charge us that much when we come to your house to park the RV. I swear he's down there somewhere, guys. I wonder if he's over there more. Let's see if I could get across to the other side. They're probably going to have me blocked, but we'll see. He is over here somewhere. Let's see if we can see him coming out this way. There we go. I hope I'm on the right side. It's a gamble, you know. Otherwise, he would be on the other side, way over there. Nista, what is going on? Ross Variety Channel, what is going on? Hey, it is good to be back alive. If you guys don't know, I have been out sick and dying for the past week. Zero alcohol in my system right now. I've completely detoxed, not by choice, but just by force of being so sick. Haven't had a Corona in I don't know how long. So, hey, it's about time. Tonight we'll definitely be there. There's Duncan's mom, Carmen Timpanco. What's going on? Nice to see you there. Congrats to your niece, Nista. Danny D, the super supporter. Hello, how are you doing? I'm waiting to see where this kid and his dog are. Let me see if I could go around this way and get them as they're coming out here.
Ready. Okay, ready? Right, turn around. Hey, cheese.
Who's graduating? That would be Rhinoson is graduating. Thank you, Tracy Ford, for coming in. Rhinoson is graduating today.
Come here. Okay, put your phone down. Say cheese.
He graduated last December, but this is the ceremony.
Yay. Yes. I'm going to be right here, okay? Zenya.
Thank you, Nista.
Zenya, I'm going to be right here. I'm going to be right here, okay? I'll take your picture. They're sitting, but I'm going to be right here, okay? So when you come to third base, I'm going to be right here. Okay?
I'm keeping my eye out for him on both areas. I don't know if he's on this side, but my guess would be he's probably going to be right over there by that nice sign that says Corona. See, the signs are everywhere, guys. We got the birds here. Thank you, Tracy Ford. Appreciate that. You think so? I don't see anybody with a dog. No, I didn't switch to Bud Light, Jackpot Joe. I'll leave that beer up to you. That's all you, bro. Do you see anybody with a dog?
A dog?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
That's my son, if you see him.
Okay. Okay, I'm here. She's gonna be one. I saw. Yeah, she's gonna be one of the last ones. She's gonna be on the third base side. Can you see the outfield signs that says section 136, 137, 138? Okay.
Let you guys take a
There's
look
section
at.
that says 137. I'm in the tunnel where they're going through, so I'm gonna see her like right here. Yeah, I already took a couple. I better like come through this. Oh wow. Okay, so I'm just.
Look at the birds are attacking.
Okay, so I'm just waiting for her to come through the tunnel.
Benny, what is going on? Thank you for coming in. Let's go, Doug. To my left. What about to my left? What do you want me to see to my left? To your left, to your left. Why don't you text your son, ask him if he's on the third base line or the first base line. Thank you, Benny. Benny was at EDC with Duncan. They had a great time. How far is downtown San Francisco? literally, Scotty, right outside this building. I could walk, you know, up to Chinatown, everywhere from here. You got all the piers along the way.
Look at all the birds. Whoa. Look at all the birds.
So Benny was at EDC with Duncan. She spent the whole 4 days there with him. And guys, I'll tell you, I heard stories from Duncan. I was sick and I couldn't go. But one of the stories that he told me is, I guess the concert ended at 4 a.m. One morning. And it took him from 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. just to get to Resorts World, leaving the parking at the concert. So it took 4 hours to leave the Speedway in Vegas to get to Resorts World. That is absolutely ridiculous. He could have walked to the hotel sooner than that. But they only had one exit open for cars to go out of. Look at all the birds are having a blast here. The trooper said too many stayed in Vegas after the event. Ethel Cruz, thank you for coming in.
There's the dog right here.
Where? Where?
Down here, right here.
Oh, there he goes. Duncan!
You got him?
Yeah, I got him.
They're going to be climbing right here, so you might want to get closer, guys.
Yeah, let me see if I can get over there. So there he goes. You see him with the dog. I know where he's at now. I'll be able to get him. Let me get around to the other side, guys. Let me go around to the other side. I'll be able to get them. Yeah. Thank you, bro. Okay, let's go on this side. See how close I could get. You know how I roll, guys. Okay, guys, I'm gonna see if I can get a sneak peek of him right down here. Yeah, that was me. I almost fell. There he goes. Let's see. Duncan! 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 He's watching the live, guys. He's trying to comment on the live. But you got to see the shoes. I don't think he matches. I'm just saying. He doesn't match with those shoes. Robert Kaczynski, what's going on? RhinoMan Show, hope he gets a good job because he'll decide nursing home. Yeah, I hope he gets a good job too because he's definitely going to decide my nursing home. I'm actually going to be moving with him to Texas. He matches underneath, LOL. Not Mrs. RhinoMan, my son, yes, absolutely. My son with those dang shoes, and if you notice, his dog is right under his legs. So I can't.
Liberal and creative arts, with degree programs in American Studies, Anthropology, Art.
He's about to get me kicked out of here.
Electronic communication arts. Chinese. Cinema. Classics.
Why would anybody be going to Texas? Okay. Okay. I was streaming it live for everybody. Yeah, I can't. He got me kicked out. But it's okay.
History.
Why would anybody be going to Texas? He's got a wonderful job out in Texas, Robert.
International relations. Italian. Japanese. Jewish studies. Journalism.
So he is going to be deciding my nursing home.
Museum studies.
But yeah, they're still coming out.
Philosophy. Philosophy and
So yeah, Scotty, that's the only thing that he's worried about are the summers in Texas.
Spanish. Theater arts. And women and gender studies.
Yeah, I know my clown college did not prepare me for what was happening on YouTube, definitely. You agree with Scotty on the heat. Hey, I'm just hoping Duncan found a mamacita in Mexico so we could visit him permanently. No mamacita. He didn't get lucky in Mexico. Just saying. It's like Florida heat. Yeah, it is. But let me tell you, Cancun was miserable with heat. And look, my head's healed up quite nicely. Don't have a scar anymore. When does the game start? Hey, I'm hoping that they start taking the field sometime soon. You know, the pigeons are definitely getting ready for it. I'm throwing the first pitch. Yes, I am. The pigeons are all in the stands. To me, this ball field, especially down the first base line, it does not seem, whoa. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. I think my tripod, my gimbal just took a dump. Oh, I thought I had it charged up. It's okay. I got another tripod. Just give me a second here. Let me get this squared away. Sorry, guys. Okay. There we go. It's a little bit different, but hey, it will work for now. Give me a second here. It'll work for a second. Let me put this one away. Sorry, guys. Turn it around so you can see them, not me.
Computer science. Earth sciences. Electrical engineering. Engineering with concentrations in embedded electrical and computer systems, energy systems, and structural and earthquake engineering. Geographic information science.
Yeah, Scotty's going to be passing out lobsters to everybody. So anyway, like I was saying before my tripod died, that first base line, to hit a home run outside of there, it does not look that far. Dodger Stadium looks a lot bigger, but hey, I'm just saying. I could crack one out of here. I was so close to being a professional baseball player. You guys have no idea. I was a triple sport major, basketball, baseball, football. There are over 3,000 graduates today. What's up? The Good Life 88 is in the house. What is going on, bro? I am at Oracle Field, your neck of the woods. I just got to cross that Golden Gate Bridge. I'll be at Rohnert Park. Hey, there you go. Carmen has joined the Good Vibes crew. Thank you for joining the membership. Appreciate that. Olga went there in 2008, volunteered at a lobster festival, fell in love, been every year since, except the COVID year 2020 and 2021. No relatives there. Plenty in Canada, or Canada. You're in Canada. Plenty of family in Canada. They got casinos out there too, so it's all good. Duncan is right there. Let me see if I could zoom in on him. He's right there. So at least I know what side he's going to be walking down now. Hopefully I could get down to that side and capture that moment right when he's walking down that white carpet right there. So I think this is one of many ceremonies that's happening over this week. This is the overall ceremony for all of the graduates. Dirty Cosmo. Guess Dirty Cosmo with Tito's coming up. Hey, you know what? I would love a Tito's and tonic right now. That would be absolutely awesome. But anyway, there's a lot of ceremonies going on this week. This is the overall ceremony with all of the graduate students. And then they have ceremonies that are broken down by their department, whether it's computer science, psychology, business administration, whatever it is, they have a one where they actually call their names. I think this particular event, they're all just gonna walk up, collect something, and they go, I want some tequila and grapefruit. Tequila and grapefruit sounds pretty good too. So they're not gonna be calling names. Somebody's going crazy over there. Yeah, Scotty's not deserting Texas. So the drive over here was interesting. Scotty, Tito's Tito's cranberry, fresh lemon juice, and sweet and sour, delicious. Hey, that sounds pretty good. But nothing beats just a regular old Tito's and tonic with just a squeeze of fresh lime. That'll do the trick right there. Every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Let's see if we could get it,
on that side.
get another walkthrough. I'm gonna go down here again. Let's see if it died. See, even he said my gimbal died. Awesome. He's got some nachos right there. Those look great.
The price is perfect too.
Oh, perfect. So just let me give you a quick pan. I know it's sort of like the squirrel with the gimbal, Scotty. Sorry about that. I'll try and be as steady as I can. But it looks like they finally cleared the stands out, except for the pigeons. So he's checking out the live stream. There he goes. He's watching RhinoMan, so he's one of the 15 that are actually in here, guys. Everybody say hi to him. He can see everything you're doing right now, so. Let's get some oranges in the chat. There you go, Danny D. Appreciate the orange hearts and the oranges there. There you go. Appreciate that. Wow, those look good. I don't think they're supposed to be out here, but Benny, appreciate the orange hearts. Yeah, he did survive it. I didn't, unfortunately. I would have loved to go too. He had an extra ticket for me, and I should have been there with them. I should have been there with them. If I didn't have, dengue fever or whatever I got in Cancun, I would have been there with them. Trace the Ace with the $9.99 super chat. Orange, aren't you glad you graduated? Hey, I'm sure he is. I'm glad he graduated. Absolutely. Thank you for the $9.99 super chat, Trace. Appreciate that. The Mexican mystery illness. Yes, that's exactly what it was. It was a mystery illness. Thank you, Scotty. Let's see, here's a taqueria. But I don't know if they have alcohol. Wait, I see Modelo. Do they? No, no alcohol, guys. Look, but this is like torture. I'm just saying. It's like torture. There's a whole fridge right back there. But just in case you want to know what the prices are, draft beers are $15.75. Go ahead. Peanuts are $6. Bottled beer, $13.75. Hey, there you go. They have micheladas for $17. The beer prices here are not bad compared to Dodger Stadium. That same michelada is like $25 at Dodger Stadium. Let me see if I could position myself down there to get right where he's going to be walking.
So I can go and gas.
By. I got a ways to go.
No, next one.
Let's see.
I know your dad didn't give up on us.
Let me see. I don't think I'm going to be able to get through that way. I'm not going to be able to get through on this side. Let's see what we got on the side. There might be a way down here.
Let me take a video. Hold on.
Right over there.
In 17?
Actually, no, it's like the next one over.
Okay, so go down and go
Okay.
Gotta bring you on the other side.
Okay. Now we're going down into the tunnels. I haven't been down here yet, guys.
Like this. I'll show you the fucking thing. And dude, it was all fucking, it was disgusting.
Let's see what's going on over here. Is somebody sitting here?
Yes, these two.
These two? Can I sit here for a second? When they come, I'll get up.
Yeah, they're in the bathroom.
Okay. Okay, guys. So I think he's going to be coming right out this way. I don't know how they're going to do this, but it'll be coming right down this way, and then they'll be coming from that way. So right now we are looking at 621. Give you guys an idea of the crowd. They have the graduates over on that side. And then on this side, same thing. I should have went way up there. Appreciate you guys sticking in here. When do they start giving them the diplomas? Hey, I'll see. Can't see crap from there, bro. They should be walking straight down here as soon as they get all in the seats, and then I guess they're gonna do something. I'll come back. I'll find a nice spot, and then we'll go from there. I feel like I feel like Slot Bunny. I'm just saying. Tell me that didn't make you dizzy. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened with. I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna go up. Go back up. And we'll get up there. I'm getting my exercise today, guys, for sure. Yeah.
Going down to go around over there. Yeah, go down and around.
Yeah, we're up here. We're in one point. We're at the gardens and Gilmore Gardens. Gotta keep me on swivel. Hey, at least. No gimbal, but hey, I got the selfie stick. It seems to work well. So let's see what we can find on this side. Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. They're still loading in, so I'd say it's still got another 30 minutes before they start having them come down to receive their diplomas and go from there. Let's take a look at the World Series trophies. It's Fridays. Cheers. Look, guys, this is outside. There's the Muni. Somebody's doing Gangnam Style right there. Let's see where we're at now.
She said she's here.
Let's go, baby, let's go. Let's go. Let's see. There's DJ's buddy right there. What's up, little man? How you doing? Oh, really? Okay, guys. Let me turn this around.
You saw him there?
Yeah. So he is in the third row, way up over there.
You saw him earlier?
Yeah. I got real close. So I'm wondering if they're just going to go that way and walk out or what, but not too bad right here. He doesn't want to talk right now. Okay, guys. Appreciate you guys staying in here. It's Friday Cheers, yes. I will be having the cheers right after this. Yeah, I don't know why people are sitting way up there.
Oh, it got pretty packed now that I'm
Yeah. Yes, it did. I don't know what's going on, but thank you, Scotty. I am definitely enjoying the moment for sure.
This evening are representatives of the faculty of San Francisco State University. The faculty are led by this year's faculty emerita, Terry Boston,
Where's over there?
Marilyn Mitchell, Kenneth
You gotta stand up.
Joseph Tuman,
Wait, man.
and Alexander Walsh
Mama.
Wilson.
Oh, you got your food. Carissa's over there. That's Nene. That's Nisha. Mama's sitting down. She got her food.
Sorry, guys, I'm trying to get this. No. It's all good. Come on. Come on. What's up? What, huh? Look at this, sweetie. Come on. Jojo's tired. He doesn't want to be bothered. I feel you, Jojo. I feel you. I feel you, Jojo.
Now entering the ballpark, please welcome the San Francisco State University Platform Party.
There's a platform party.
Led by Dr. Michael A. Goldman, Professor of Biology and Chair of the Academic Senate, carrying the processional mace, along with San Francisco State University President Lynn Mahoney, alumna, J3 UL, who will be delivering tonight's commencement address. California State University Board of Trustees Chair Wendell Long, campus leaders, and graduates representing the colleges of SSD.
Oh, I'm sorry. I cannot watch. And it's like watching TV, you know?
It's not Corona, but it's. That's good. He's like, no, wait, my buddy's back. My buddy's back. I got you.
Did you just treats? So once I see these,
Get the one over here.
I'm going to go eat. I got my Sprite right here still.
Okay, guys.
Honored guests, would you
We are
please
just
rise
chilling.
for the singing of the national anthem?
Oh, here we go. National anthem.
Yesé Sarah, who is earning his Bachelor of Arts degree in music.
That was a big sigh. He's going to sing.
See by the dawn's light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose bright lamps and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Of the free and the home of the brave. The brave.
guys. This is an American Idol.
And now for a very special performance of Miss Everyone Sings. Please welcome Sierra N. Gooden, who has earned her master's degree in music.
Oh, let's hear it, girl.
Chris Pentel, welcome in,
Jesse
brother.
and Sierra.
Welcome in. We're about to get this thing started.
Please welcome the president of San Francisco State University, Dr. Lynn Mahoney.
Isn't Mahoney from the Top Gun?
And your family,
Not Top
friends, and
Gun.
loved ones. I offer a warm welcome to you all, to our honored guests as well, and all members of the San Francisco State family. It is my greatest pleasure to be the first to say tonight, congratulations, class of 2023. In class for months to keep one another healthy. And you return to campus, bringing with you the energy and hopefulness that makes San Francisco State special. You have studied long hours, worked on campus and off, taken care of family and friends, completed internships and senior projects. You did it. It is an honor to celebrate you today. I welcome as well special guests joining us today, alumna Jayshu Ulal, chair of the CSU Board of Trustees, Linda Fong, and honorary doctorate recipients Ben Fong Torres and Satsuki Ina. Today we graduate over 7,000 students. We are deeply proud and committed to our mission.
I guess I was way off, son.
Access to a world-class education and pathways to rewarding careers. At San Francisco State, we embrace our mission as an engine of educational equity. As we have for generations, we continue to provide access to high-quality degrees to all students, many the first in their families to graduate. How many of you here today are the first in your family to attend college? Please stand. First-gen students, please stand and be recognized.
No, Scotty, I don't think they're calling all 7,000 names. That's why I said they have
You are not just making a
separate
difference in your
ceremonies
own
for
life,
each
but in the
individual
lives of your families
department
and your communities as
to today's just overall.
I am also proud to announce that among the members of the class of 2023
In the
are
individual
individuals to whom we
department
all owe a debt of
is when they
gratitude.
call the names.
Veterans of the American Armed Services who chose to serve their countries before pursuing their degrees. We have almost 300 veteran students in the class of 2023. Also here today are friends and family who have served. To all our veterans, please stand and be recognized. Thank you for your service and all that you have done on our behalf. I would also like to recognize our graduating Associate Student Board of Directors. Please stand as I say your name. Elected by their peers, these students work tirelessly to address student needs and create a better San Francisco state.
I don't know, Duncan.
With Karina Zamora, Yesaya Sarah,
We could start drinking the beer anytime.
Maya Montañez, Priya Manvani, Stephen Lee, Arajit Das, Charles Ye, and Yoon Jin Kim, please stand and be recognized. Most of our graduates, talented though they are,
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, Duncan.
I want to take a moment to acknowledge the friends and family
I'd like to see
who
it, though.
supported our graduates on their educational journeys. With the fathers and mothers
Does
in the
Monopoly money
audience
count?
today, please stand and be recognized. And especially the children of our graduates, please stand.
I don't think that covers the ticket.
So we celebrate you as well. Your presence here today reinforces our joint commitment to helping launch our graduates and students into a world where they are sure to make a difference. I know that you share with us deep pride in their accomplishments. Graduates, our faculty have guided and mentored you. Our staff and administrators have provided critically needed services and the infrastructure necessary for your success. Together, we have all challenged you to be your best self and supported you to own your individual experience in pursuit of higher education. Joining us to celebrate you today are members of our outstanding faculty, staff, and administration, many of whom are busy working to support today's ceremony. Please
If
join
you
me in a round
strip
of
and
applause
run
to
onto
thank
the
them all
field
for all
with
they
the
have done to
bottle of
support
Tito's
you
vodka
on
in
your
your hand
educational
and then jump into the ocean, I will laugh, but your dad won't. Yeah, no.
One of
I'm
the
pretty
joys
sure I
of
would
my
laugh too,
job,
Scotty.
The greatest joy is working with and getting to know students.
I'm
And
absolutely.
every year,
I would
you
laugh and then
become
cry
more
that he jumped in
remarkable.
with the Tito's vodka
I
instead of
highlight a
giving it
small
to me.
sample. You have excelled in national competitions like Kai Singh, who graduates today with a BA in political science. Kai represented San Francisco State at the American Forensics Association National Speech Tournament and earned third place nationwide. Kai was named an All-American and was also an oral interpretation semifinalist. You are leaders in arts and
I
culture.
think Randy was
like
an
Johanna
oral.
Vassell, who graduates today
Never
with
mind.
degrees in
But
dance
I'm
and
sure
cinema.
Randy has some
Johanna's
kind
a
of
lead dancer
oral
for
certificate.
Netflix's The Queen's Ball, a Bridgerton experience.
Yes, that's
and
exactly
recently
what it means,
launched his own
Jackpot
film
Joe.
company.
A BA means
You
badass.
model civic engagement and have devoted countless hours to volunteer work, like Michelle Fu, an accounting major on the stage with me today. Michelle, a first-generation college student, volunteered over 200 hours in the Volunteer Income Tax Assistance Program, providing free tax preparation to lower-income Bay Area residents. And you have excelled academically, like Wallace Lee Vincent, an economics major who has served as a tutor and peer mentor and earned a 4.0 2.0 at San Francisco State. Wallace Lee's academic sex leads him to the
FU
Windy
is your
City,
favorite slot?
where he will
Yeah.
earn a master's in public
That's usually what
policy
slots
at the
do to
University
you,
of
FU.
Chicago. And many of you have attained academic success and maintained a deep commitment to civic engagement and social justice.
Your niece is taken,
while
but you and
working
her are
many hours.
twinsies.
Maria Austin Castillo earns her degree in labor studies today. She graduates with a 3.8 GPA, earned while also working more than full-time, doing her schoolwork after completing the midnight shift, and working hard while separated from loved ones in Nicaragua. With Kai, Johan, Michelle, Wallace Lee, and Maria, please stand and be recognized. Graduates, we talk about resilience, you demonstrated it. We talk about commitments to social justice, you demanded them. We talk about forging new paths and new ways of doing things, you have done this. You innovated, you experimented, and the group over here is having a lot of fun. And while the path was not easy, you made it. With the greatest respect for what you have accomplished, and with the confidence that the future holds great things for you all, I congratulate you today as graduate and celebrate you as graduates of San Francisco State and as Gator alumni. Today you join the ranks of more than 280,000 proud Gator alumni. I look forward to learning about your accomplishments as alumni and to welcoming you back. You have and will make us proud. Congratulations, class of 2023. Associated Students President, Karina Zamora, and Chief of Staff, Yes Sarah, to share some special words with their fellow graduates.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Karina Zamora, and I've had the pleasure and honor of serving as your President of Associated Students. I'd like to begin by congratulating the class of 2023. As students who had to navigate higher education during the pandemic, this journey was by no means easy. It's been filled with one challenge after another, yet here we are, graduating. Yeah, let's hear it for y'all. If ever you are filled with doubt or find yourself questioning your ability to pursue something, let this serve as your reminder that you can do it. You can do anything. Next, I would like to give an incredibly special congratulations and shout out to all of my first generation Latinx and Hispanic graduates. The percentage of Latinx and Hispanic people with bachelor's and master's degree just went up because of us. Growing up, my parents always reminded me that I can lose things from one moment to the next. But my education, that was the one thing no one would ever be able to take away from me. So please, do not ever let anyone steal your joy from this achievement. Because to our families, it's the first time someone with our family's last name earns a degree. Yes, we make this sacrifices worthwhile. And for our younger siblings, cousins, and community members, we are making it possible for them to also pursue degrees and ensure that the first generation isn't the last. Now that is something to celebrate and be proud of. As we go on to the next stage of our life, whether it's grad school, law school, work, or a gap year, never underestimate yourself and the power your voice carries. Your voice and perspectives are needed in this world. Don't ever let anyone tell you otherwise. May you always believe in yourself, because as long as you do, nothing and no one will ever be able to get in your way of realizing your goals. And always remember, whatever you decide to do so as my uncle says, sin miedo al éxito, without fear of You have been some of the most incredible people to work with and be around. I'll forever cherish our times and memories we spent in and out of the office. Thank you for being the friends I could go to when I needed a listening ear. To my AS family, thank you for your never-ending support. Thank you for every opportunity you brought my way, even when I thought I wasn't good enough for them. Thank you for believing in me. To the SF State student body, thank you for believing in me and my abilities to represent your perspectives on and off campus in multiple capacities. First as your Director of Government and Community Relations, to your VP of External Affairs, to now your President. And last but certainly not least, thank you, my family. I am a culmination of your hard work and sacrifices, and this degree is just as much yours as it is mine. To my dad Alejandro, thank you for staying up with me all the nights I would stay up doing homework just so I don't feel alone. Thank you for all the pep talks that would end with you telling me, no te rajes, hija, after I wouldn't do well on exams. To my mom Rebecca, thank you for always reminding me to keep pushing forward, for FaceTiming me every afternoon, and making me atole when you saw I was studying. Without you even realizing it, it is because of all these small acts of support that I'm here today. With every cup of atole and every pep talk, I was propelled to keep moving forward and not give up. To my brother Alex, thank you for being the tissue that dried my tears every time I had breakdowns because of stress. And to my cat fiance, thank you for being my study buddy, even if that meant putting across my computer. Congratulations to the class of 2023. May we continue to serve as the representation we didn't have growing up. And now I have the pleasure of passing it on to the Associated Students Chief of Staff, Yesay Sarah.
Hello, everybody. We did it, y'all! My name is Yesay Sarah, and I have the pleasure of serving as the Chief of Staff and Chair of the Associated Students Board of Directors. Y'all, words cannot even describe how honored I feel to be here before you today. Over the last month or so, I've been trying to wrap my brain around the realization that I began my college journey in the fall of 2019, pre-pandemic, as a teenager from Orange County who had no idea what to expect from the real world. I was lucky though. I had a toolbox of lessons prepared for me over the span of 18 years by family and friends who saw in me what I didn't see in myself until I got to this institution. But if you were to ask me what this degree, this education, and this experience has provided me, as I turn my tassel from right to left, I would say this: the human connection. It has been a privilege of a lifetime to attend SF State simply because of the humanity and the generosity that has driven me to be a better person. And the friends that have saved me in times where I didn't even know if I could be saved. This speaks to the larger point of education, because it is more than a degree, a career, or even another box to check off your list. It is a playground of ideas, concepts, progress, and yes, even tears and laughter. This is so important to remember when embarking on any journey, long or short, because every day, all around us, we are surrounded by people who will have diverse cultures and beliefs, but also people who have entirely different lived experiences than you and I. Some good, some traumatic, some bad, but some beautiful. But in the end, those experiences are still their own. And the moment that we as a society, or even as an institution, begin to diminish or undervalue the experiences that each of us bring to the table, is the moment that the human connection gets lost. It is vital, and we cannot afford to lose it. I, along with so many of y'all here today, wouldn't be here without other humans who lifted us up along the way. For me, it is my family and friends, my grandparents, who have laid the foundation and cared for my family with their entire being, and who are celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary today. My siblings for showing me what real strength and protection looks and feels like. My best friends for sticking by me through every rant and breakdown I've ever had, and God knows I've had a few. But most importantly, my mom, who is quite literally my heart and my soul,
the most selfless and graceful person I've ever had the honor to be in my corner. So those standing at home base and singing the national anthem for you all tonight, and giving this speech to you right now are both such significant honors of my life. Being their grandson, their brother, their best friend, and her son is the greatest honor of my life. So when you leave here tonight, and as you go through the next chapter of your life, I hope you can see the humanity in others, as I hope they can recognize the humanity and the lived experiences in you. Just know that you are more than what is written on paper, you are more than what you see on your screen, and you are more than you ever thought could be possible. And to my elementary school choir teacher who told me that I couldn't sing, eat your heart out, Mr. Sorrell. Thank you, and congratulations to the class for 2023 Golders.
Now to confer the honorary degree of Doctor of Fine Arts is President Lynn Mahoney and Chair of the Board of Trustees for the California State University, Wenda Vaughn.
Thank you for your inspiring words, Karina and Yese. At commencement, we not only recognize your achievements as students, we also look ahead to what you will accomplish as alumni and professionals. With that in mind, we also choose to honor outstanding individuals who serve as role models and who have made outstanding contributions to their fields and society. People who demonstrate the high values and achievements to which our alumni aspire. Wenda Vaughn, Chair of the CSU Board of Trustees, will introduce our first honoree. In a distinguished career in the entertainment industry spanning more than 40 years, Chair Vaughn has worked as a producer and director of music and variety specials, award shows, reality programming, sitcoms, talk shows, documentaries, and live events, including American Idol, So You Think You Can Dance, Hell's Kitchen, Master Chef, and The X Factor. She has had the privilege of working with such luminaries as President Obama, Beyonce, not the cat, Bruno Mars, Michael Jackson, Taylor Swift, Donna, Harry Styles, Lady Gaga, and so many more. Chair Vaughn holds the dual distinction of being the first person of color and the first woman to have produced the Emmy Awards. And she is a champion for social justice. It is an honor to have her with us today. I could not have been more delighted when Chair Vaughn contacted us about nominating Ben Fong Torres for an honorary degree. Ben is both a distinguished alumnus and a very dear friend. Chair Vaughn, will you share more with us about Ben's achievements?
Thank you so much, President Mahoney. And hello, graduating class of 2023! It is my distinct honor to introduce you to Ben Fong Torres. Ben has been many things in his long and illustrious career. Radio and television host, author, newspaper columnist, and magazine editor, just to name a few. But it was a stint at Rolling Stone magazine that made him famous. So much so that actor Terry Chip portrayed him in the film Almost Famous. He is also the subject of the documentary Like a Rolling Stone, The Life and Times of Ben Fong Torres, now on Netflix. Ben's award-winning career at Rolling Stone started 2 years after graduating from San Francisco State and included time as senior editor and interviews with some of the biggest names in music. After leaving Rolling Stone, he wrote for several top magazines and became a feature writer and columnist for the San Francisco Chronicle. Ben has also written several books about musicians and the music industry, and his memoir, The Rice Room, made the San Francisco Chronicle bestseller list. He has won 5 Emmys for his coverage of San Francisco's Chinese New Year parades, which he co-anchored on KTVU TV. The son of two Chinese immigrants, Ben was born in Alameda, California, and raised in Oakland, Chinatown, where his parents owned a restaurant. He graduated from San Francisco State in 1966 with a degree in radio, television, film. He met his wife, Diane Sweet, while they were both at San Francisco State. In 2004, he was named the university's Alumnus of the Year. Ben, I am very proud to share all of your accomplishments with everyone here and to be the one to say the California State University hereby confers on Ben Fong Torres the honorary degree Doctor of Fine Arts with all the rights, privileges, and honors pertaining thereto. Everyone, please join me in congratulating Dr. Ben Fong Torres.
President Mahoney, trustees, vice presidents, deans, faculty members, distinguished guests, friends and family, complete strangers, and members of the class of 2023, greetings. Thank you, President Mahoney and the California State University Board of Trustees for this honorary doctorate. I do admit that I may be the first such honoree to be artificially intelligent. These are the times. Special thanks to Board Chair Wenda Fong for nominating me. Wenda and I met 40 years ago while working together on a TV special, Cycling Through China. She was a producer, I was a writer. One day, she was looking around a primitive commune and said with a sigh, there, but for fortune go I. Well, we had fortune on our side. We lived in America and we had quality education and freedom. I had those blessings as a student at San Francisco State, class of '66. Actually, I didn't attend my commencement. Hey, it was the 60s. We forgot, man. But I have never forgotten this university's impact on me. I chose San Francisco State because, well, to be honest, Cal wouldn't have me. But I had also heard about the excellence of the broadcasting and journalism departments here. Yeah, Jay. And I heard right. As a Chinese kid, I had been dissuaded by my parents from thinking about newspapers where there were no Asians or radio. By the way, hey, Mama, hey, Baba, I'm a doctor, finally. Anyway, I became editor of the Daily Gator newspaper, and in the radio, TV, film department, as it was called, I got to do programs on major stations around town. There were direct lines between my childhood, spent in my parents' restaurants, juggling homework and chores and learning about responsibility, and SF State, where I juggled reporting, editing, deadlines, and classes, and finally, Rolling Stone. And I got that gig, I think, because of the freedom that we had to experiment with journalism here at San Francisco State, and the lessons learned from that freedom. We covered, essentially, the 60s, and that experience was invaluable for my work at Rolling Stone. I continued to pick up lessons like the one from the songwriter Bob Newhart to the tune of, "If you don't take a chance, you ain't got a chance." That's the kind of stuff that stayed with me. And there is Al Green, who wrote a song called Magic Road, which he told me was about saying, jump in here and do your thing. That's the magic road, being able to make this life work for you. My magic campus at 19th and Holloway. And it was there in the newspaper office that I met a beautiful young woman who would become my wife, Diane Sweet. It's been a long time on our magic road. Fortunately, she does most of the driving. Once again, thank you for this great honor, and congratulations to the class of 23 on your honor. Your degree did not come easy. You worked hard through difficult circumstances in a complicated world to earn it, but you did it. You are graduates of the great San Francisco State University. GF, Gators forever. Thank you.
Thank you, Ben. It is now my great pleasure to introduce Satsuki Ina and honor her accomplishments with an honorary doctorate. Satsuki is a Japanese-American activist, filmmaker, author, and psychotherapist. She was born in a concentration camp at the Tula Lake Segregation Center during World War II. Her parents were incarcerated for 4.5 years. This experience has been both a source of trauma and inspiration, informing much of her work in her adult life. Ina was a psychotherapist for 30 years and helped thousands of formerly imprisoned Japanese Americans cope with the trauma they experienced during their incarceration. She has also helped other groups who have endured similar traumatic experiences. She is a professor emeritus of counselor education at Sacramento State University and has published research on the long-term effects of collective trauma. She produced 2 award-winning documentary films about the incarceration of Japanese Americans during World War II. Since retiring, she co-founded Suro for Solidarity, a grassroots coalition formed to protest government policies incarcerating innocent children and families. In 2020, she received an American Psychological Association Presidential Citation for her work with the organization. Chalfont, would you please join me in conferring this degree to Satsuki Ina?
The California State University hereby confers on Satsuki Ina the honorary degree Doctor of Humane Letters with all of the rights, privileges, and honors pertaining thereto. Everyone, please join me in congratulating Dr. Satsuki Ina.
Thank you, President Mahoney and the California State University Board of Trustees. It's an honor to share this special day with the class of 2023 at San Francisco State University. Graduates, you had to work hard
and likely made many sacrifices to be here today. I honor your commitment and determination to make a better life for yourself and those you love. As you move forward in your chosen path, you will bring your unique knowledge, skills, and insights to whatever it is that lies ahead of you. With that, I urge you to bring with you something that has always been inside of you, even before college, and that is your compassion. We need all that you bring more than ever in this world of conflict, violence, injustice, and suffering. We need your compassion. We need you to care and love family and friends, of course, but also the stranger, the other, the foreigner. Reach out beyond your comfort zone. Welcome the outsider. It is compassion that can mend the fractures, heal the wounds, and bring us together, our human family of brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers. It is what can someday make world peace a reality. Many blessings to each and every one of you. Congratulations, class of 2023.
It is now my pleasure to introduce Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Amy Tsuyoshi. Provost Tsuyoshi will begin the presentation of the undergraduate and graduate college hoods. Those outstanding students selected to represent all of the undergraduate and graduate students in their respective colleges.
Thank you for your inspiring words, Ben and Satsuki. It is now my honor to introduce the 2023 Hood recipients. These students were selected to represent their respective classes because they exemplify the passion and commitment of all of our San Francisco State University graduates.
As I'm walking down the campus, I see the beautiful grass in front of Cesar Chavez building. So I think about like the resistance of the 1968 liberation strike, and reminds me how beautiful I am to be in this space, that I'm like, part of the process and really product of like the resistance of my ancestors, and just to be part here of the Ethics Studies College is a beautiful reminder every day.
When I was doing my internship, I focused my project on Spanish-speaking communities, Latino communities in South San Francisco, just trying to build a comprehensive history of their time in my city, because all of the sources, or the majority of the sources that were at the museum there in my city or the Historical Society, were Irish immigrants or mainly Italian immigrants, which is wonderful history. It's really fun to learn about too. But being Mexican, I really just want to see more of my history represented in the city, where I just really want to have some sort of footing and a footprint in.
I've always been really interested in women's health issues, so being able to have a research project that addressed women's health issues such as breast, ovarian, and fallopian tube cancer, and also as a health equity question, was just the type of work that just makes me excited to be able to do my project, to share my project with other students and with other scientists all over the world. And I'm just so grateful that I was able to pursue that research during my time here.
I knew that running for president of SAA, the Student Academy of Audiology, that I would have to public speak. Having taken on that responsibility really took me out of my shell to be more an expert at public speaking, and just speaking with grace and confidence.
With higher education, I started to empower myself and become a better person. I began to take time to reflect on my experience and what I had learned. and I started to embrace values and treat it as a natural part of the learning process.
So I had a major lack in cognitive before from dropping out of school. Coming here and being involved with the curriculum in the kinesiology department, I felt like that was the place for me. I slowly built that confidence just by being guided in the right direction by the staff and the faculty.
When I came into SFC, I really wanted to learn how to like scientific field methods, other types of like environmental science skills, and so going into the geography part of it and going on all these field trips was really cool. And I grew a lot and learned a lot from going out in the field and collecting data.
I recently did a teaching job at a high school at Soda. I was like recommended by my professors to that place, and I taught playwriting units. It was such a meaningful experience for me to work with these kids who are actually really talented, and I got the self-confidence that I can do this, and just realized that my skills have developed so much, and now I can actually help others, which is the most beautiful thing I can think of.
Prior to this, I used to work serving jobs. This made me a professional. It's opened up doors. It's opened up doors. Like my son is now more likely to go to college because I went, right? So that's like a generational thing. That's my mom's going back to school because I went. So like it usually goes down this way, but apparently in my situation it's going up too. So like that's amazing.
I transformed professionally, but also on a personal level. I became more spiritually taller. I feel lighter as a result because of this curiosity that I naturally have, and it was really nurtured as a tool in my learning. I've become a professional, and I can sit with that with some confidence.
I leave this program sad that it's over and with my heart full, because I know, even right now, if I text somebody with like a question about regulations or best practices, like somebody is on it to share that information. And so I know I leave with a network of like amazing people, and that this will continue.
I'm hoping to save the planet, basically. My hope is that whatever I do next is building towards a future where we have all people together protecting this planet, so that all people can still exist.
You know, I'm a list person, so to be like checking this big, huge monumental thing off of your list, it may be done. Here we go. Like, that's really cool.
What an inspiring group. I'd like to now welcome the academic deans of the colleges to the lectern to present the hood recipients who are able to join us for this special ceremony. Eugene Civitas, Dean of the Lamb Family College of Ms. We will introduce the hood recipients representing the Lamb Family College of Business.
Thank you, Provost Suyoshi. Will Michelle Fu and William Thomas Groban please join me at the lectern? The Lamb Family College of Business proudly congratulates you for all your achievements, and we wish you a bright and successful future. Congratulations. Congratulations, go Gators!
Thank you, Dean Civitas. Cynthia Grutzik, Dean of the Graduate College of Education, will now recognize the hood recipients representing the Graduate College of Education.
Thank you, Provost Suyoshi. It is my honor to ask Alexis Ortiz and Gail Ann Mulota to join me at the lectern.
behalf of the degree recipients of the Graduate College of Education, it is my honor to present you with the hoods representing your college and fellow graduates. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dean Brute. Catriona Verda Esquivel, Dean of the College of Ethnic Studies, will now introduce the hood recipients representing the College of Ethnic Studies.
Thank you, Provost Suyoshi. My name is Catriona Verda Esquivel, and I have the pleasure and honor to be the Dean of the First College of Ethnic Studies, founded by the Black Student Union and the Third World Liberation Front from the student strike of 1968-1969. Will Gladys Maritza Aguilar Vital please join me at the lectern? It is my great pleasure to present you with the academic hood on behalf of the undergraduate recipients from the College of Ethnic Studies. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dean Esquivel. Alvin Alvarez, Dean of the College of Health and Social Sciences, will now introduce the hood recipients representing the College of Health and Social Sciences.
Thank you, Provost Uyoshi. Will Cassandra Marie Osorio and Christina Cabilas please join me at the lectern? Cassandra and Christina, the College of Health and Social Sciences is deeply honored to have you representing your class and accepting these hoods on their behalf. We wish you the greatest success. Congratulations.
I told myself I can handle it. I can't handle it.
Thank you, Dean Alvarez. Sophie Clavier, Dean of the College of Liberal and Creative Arts, will now introduce the hood recipients representing the College of Liberal and Creative Arts.
Thank you, Provost Suyoshi. Will Emily Gomez Rubina and Husky Jafari please join me at the lectern?
These are the hood recipients.
Husky, Emily, I want to congratulate you for earning the honor of representing your class and for accepting these hoods. The entire college is so proud of your achievements.
So what?
Thank you, Dean Clavier. Carmen Domingo, Dean of the College of Science and Engineering, will now introduce the hood recipients representing the College of Science and Engineering.
Thank you, Provost Suyoshi. Will Nicole Bañuelos and Megan Mordo please join me at the lectern?
It is because of your exceptional achievements that you were selected to represent your class and the university. On behalf of the College of Science and Engineering, it is my privilege to congratulate you and wish you continued success. It is my honor to invite Nicole Banuelos to remain at the lectern to address her fellow graduates.
Honored guests, now presenting greetings on behalf of all of today's baccalaureate candidates is Nicole Banuelos, the 2023 undergraduate hood from the College of Science and Engineering.
I'm so nervous. Hi boys, mommy's up here. I love you. Thank you to our dedicated and empowering faculty, honored guests, and the extraordinary graduating class of San Francisco State University 2023. Highest blessings to everyone in attendance ever steal the light and power that survives within you. My experiences taught me that there is no power in the world greater than the power that lives within us. Traits that each graduating student of the class of 2023 have in common are resilience, talent, and expertise in their field of study. When we harness the power of our individual talents and passions to serve others, there is no wound that we cannot gather together in community to heal. Our own experiences with injustice allow us to bring justice to others and pave the way for a brighter tomorrow. When we use our diversity, experience, backgrounds, talents, and passions to serve others, we can serve our highest calling and our most divine purpose. We become the creators of a brighter tomorrow. We can provide hope to the hopeless, empower the disempowered, bring voice to the voiceless, and create justice where injustice formerly reigned. To the graduating class of 2023, I call honor, respect, empowerment, purpose, and joy. Through it all, you have overcome. You have fought every obstacle that stood before you and came out victorious. When you go out into the world, your education will strengthen you to be a leader in change in each and every receptive fields. Where you once learned, you will teach. Where you once struggled, you will thrive. Where you once asked, you will answer. The knowledge that you gathered will be carried with you every day and will be shared with future generations. Thank you to San Francisco State University for empowering us with education and inspiring us to make the world a better place. I leave you with the words of Cesar Chavez: once social change begins, it cannot be reversed. You cannot uneducate the person who has learned to read. You cannot humiliate the person who feels pride. You cannot oppress the people who are not afraid anymore. Thank you and congratulations.
Let's go, baby.
Honored guests, now presenting greetings on behalf of all of the master's and doctoral degree candidates tonight is Hasti Jafari, the graduate hood from the College of Liberal and Creative Arts.
Let's go.
Freedom is a daily practice. I learned this from the young Iranian protesters who put their lives on the line for the dream of a free Iran. In case you don't know, since the murder of Mahsa Amini in September 2022, there's been massive protests happening in Iran. I love this mantra because it assigns a creative and savvy versions of ourselves in order to take their hand. And I ask that we keep sight of their humanity by recognizing that their desire for life and love for each other is far greater than the horrors that they face. As someone honored to have called both countries home, I communities are under threat in this country as well. And in this deeply interconnected world, none of us are free until all of us are free. Freedom is a journey. There's no end, and the path is messy. It can look like not being able to attend your kid's graduation speech because you sent them to the other side of the world so they'd be a freer person than you. But that kid sees you everywhere in the crowd. At last, I want to thank all the beautiful souls who helped me get here and express my sincerest gratitude to my mentors and peers at SF State for helping me free my voice. You made my sacrifices worth it. May we never give up our pursuit of freedom. Jai Jian Azadi, Zang Zindagi Azadi, and I ask that you repeat after me for this third one. Woman, life, freedom!
Now to introduce this evening's very special commencement speaker is President Lynn Mahoney.
It is my honor to welcome Jay Shri Ulal this evening. Jay Shri is President and CEO of Arista Networks, a position she's held since 2008. She led the cloud networking company to a successful initial public offering in 2014 and shepherded its entry into the Standard & Poor's 500 in 2018. Prior to joining Santa Clara-based Arista, Jay Shri worked at Cisco Systems for 15 years and rose to the rank of Senior Vice President. An industry leader for decades, Jay Shri has been recognized by several publications and organizations for her leadership and accomplishments, including Forbes. Barron's named her one of the world's best CEOs, and she was included in Fortune's list of business people of the year in 2019. Jay Shri serves as a board member or advisor for several high-tech networking firms in Silicon Valley and is a prominent industry spokesperson. Most recently, she was named the 2023 Global Indian of the World by the Economic Times. Jay Shri was born in London and raised in New Delhi. She studied electrical engineering at San Francisco State, graduating in 1981. She earned a master's degree in engineering management from Santa Clara University, where she also received the School of Engineering Distinguished Alumni Award. She was inducted into San Francisco State's Alumni Hall of Fame in 2016. Jay Shri's academic and professional successes are deeply inspiring. It is a pleasure to welcome her here this evening. Please join me in welcoming Jay Shri Ulal.
Thank you, Dr. Mahoney, and distinguished members of the San Francisco State University staff. I extend a warm welcome to the class of 2023 students. I'm so honored to be invited back to my prestigious university, and it certainly brings back nostalgic and wonderful memories. Today I think I'm going to talk for about an hour. Just kidding. I'll keep it short and sweet. I know you have more important things. But 42 years ago, I pursued my undergraduate degree in a very conventional way here at San Francisco State. Incidentally, the number 42 is significant for fans of science fiction. Novelist Douglas Adams referenced 42 as the answer given by a supercomputer on the ultimate question of the universe, the life, and everything. And today I would like to share some of my aspects of my universe to influence your journey. 42 years ago, actually, I was quite a lost child. I had transitioned from an all in India to an almost all-boys environment in a foreign country. When I arrived at San Francisco International Airport in 1977, semester. Amid his sincere advice, I was jet-lagged, fighting to keep my eyes open. As a newbie, I discovered many cultural differences. As an example, I used to practice rolling my R's in front of the mirror to acquire the right American accent. I would catch myself saying the British version of the word eraser. You all know what that is. The locals were curious about the fashion dot on my forehead, often thinking it was a permanent tattoo. Many students had never even heard of India or believed in the myth that I came from a land of snake charmers and we lived in trees. On the academic side, those three-dimensional fluid mechanics problems were very vexing and mind-boggling to me. The TI-30 was a new calculator and a shiny new toy, but I had grown up with the slide rule and log table era. And so while other students were punching rapidly at 100 strokes a minute, I was still searching for the calculator function keys. You can all imagine that while I was pursuing electrical engineering, I was only two of 100 students that were female. This made cutting class very difficult as we were conspicuous by our absence. Computer science was an emerging field and there was no dedicated department. I discovered coursework in the mathematics department to do my programming on BAX cards through mainframes and terminals. Adam Osborne, an early inventor of the personal computer, visited as a guest to San Francisco State and left a lasting impression on many of us to pursue computer science. Today, legacy computer languages like assembly and Fortran have been replaced by newer ones similar to Silicon Valley's transformation from fruit orchards to a global hub of entrepreneurs. But dear graduates, I have a confession to make. You see, I was neither the smartest student, nor did I have the best GPA. I was actually a very shy, quiet introvert, and it took me a long time to get my bearings. Part-time jobs like shelving books in the San Francisco State Library or duplicating keys or making pizza at the Woolworth Stonestown helped me adapt to my surroundings. A big shout out to those who believed in me, including Dr. Sergio Franco and the late Dr. Billy Christian, who assiduously supported me. The reality was that I was neither a superlative engineer nor a famous artist. But this great San Francisco State institution shaped me and guided my future. You don't have to go to a brand name school to get your credentials. San Francisco State giving me the full credentials, and it can be your own, just like it's my foundational role. As you step into the world, remember,
It's funny, they're doing the wave here.
not only shaped by your education, but your
Let me
lifelong
turn this
perseverances. Today, I'd like to share with you 3 of my guiding principles. Are you ready? Okay.
They're doing the wave during her speech.
Pursue your unique gifts that makes your special attributes great. It's about doing something that you are excellent at, not simply mediocre. As a young immigrant, when I came to this country, I didn't have an idea of the practical merits of my engineering degree. I was actually quite a boring nerd. No wild parties, no drinking, just trips between the class, the library, and the computer center. I loved hanging out at the Student Union landmark, and occasionally we would party, dancing inspirationally to the Saturday Night Fever rage for disco at that time. 4 years later, as I graduated from my degree and went to the semiconductor company at the heart of Silicon Valley, I discovered the passion of shaping complex products for our customers. The late Steve Jobs, who created Apple, taught us all about consumerization of phones, watches, desktops, and iPods. Gordon Moore, the late Gordon Moore, shaped the Silicon Valley through his Moore's Law. Both icons discovered their passions early, but mine took a little longer. I was fortunate to find mine through the internet, and today networks power the internet and the cloud revolution, all trillion-billion-dollar industries. The moral of the story is every single one of you can find what makes you special. And when you find it, trust me, you will know, because you will find an exhilaration, an incredible pride, and a wild sense of achievement.
As they come again.
Discover your passion, find your spark, and ignite it. My second advice is create your own turning points. Have you ever looked at your life and wondered
Oh, it sort of died out over there.
decisions have become life changers, maybe even game changers? Each of us experience things that shape our lives at crucial junctions. And sometimes setbacks can teach you more than success. I had an ominous start to my career. Suddenly, I was laid off from my first job. And yet, it turned out to be a blessing in disguise. Not only did I embark into my next company and get a raise, but I discovered my new field of networking, and the heaviness of losing my job was replaced with the lightness of my new rejuvenating role. Another example of finding change was when I pursued my full-time graduate school. I abandoned my Master's of Business Administration degree to join a hybrid program between engineering and management. This is, by the way, a new recognized major called engineering management. None of that seemed obvious then, but when I met and married the love of my life, my husband Vijay Ulal, he really encouraged me to pursue this hybrid path. Change is never easy, but I look back at my transition from pure engineering to a business role fondly. The risks I took and the risks you take are never a perfectly paved path, but stay tenacious. We all have an opportunity to make a small or big difference in the world. And no one can predict that journey, but trust your gut. Create your own magic. It can be incredibly fulfilling and often life-altering. My final message to you is to value your human relationships and community. You see all your family members around you celebrating with you. My family, my mentors, and my friends have shaped my career and my professional life and choices. Unleash your powerful connections and your constellation, as no mission can be undertaken by you alone. The power of your team is exponential. They can help you, complement you, cheer you, advise you, and obliterate your doubts with all of their strength. Like many Silicon entrepreneurs, I joined a startup that later got purchased by a large company, Cisco Systems, in the 1990s. It became the first and most successful acquisition for Cisco. And this success can be largely attributed to the team. Meanwhile, my beloved family expanded with two lovely daughters who make us incredibly proud with their academic achievements and strong values. And today, I'm proud to say that I've discovered unbridled joy with grandchildren, three lovely ones without responsibility. Sometimes relationships also bring sadness. I lost my only sibling and dear sister to terminal cancer. Susie was too young to die at 46 years, and she left a huge void in the community and our family. Susie was deeply connected to everyone, including rivals and strangers. She taught us all how to appreciate and accept people and bring out the best in them, and her motto lives within me forever, even though we couldn't save her life. Today I'm proud to present in front of you as I'm leading Arista Networks for the past 15 years. Not surprisingly, Arista is an incredibly innovative company with an amazing team, co-founded by legend and and software genius Ken Duda. Arista permeates excellence in every function, becoming an S&P 500 and a 50 billion market cap company in less than 10 years from IPO. 42 years later, I stand in front of you at the Oracle Park in San Francisco with a backdrop of breathtaking skylines, bridges, illuminated skyscrapers, a sprawling stadium, and convenient cafes. Convention has given way to new models. We've experienced many lives lost in a once-in-a-100-year pandemic, but we have saved many lives, millions of lives, because of the vaccines. We are at the cusp of an AI revolution that alters the connections between the human, the mind, and the machine. Your education is no substitute for generative AI tools. Why? Because what matters is the real window to your future. We should actually think of our own real-world intelligence. The real world is your lens into the universe. It's filled with promise and predictions of recession, inflation, unthinkable wars, and many uncertainties. Some industries are growing unabated, immune to problems, while others are at the brink of difficulties. Through all these ebbs and flows, the power of you and your education is eternal. Today is your special day. Let us truly celebrate you, your dedication, and your major achievements. So everybody, stand up, rise. Every one of you, rise to this occasion as you transition from the student environment. Let's all celebrate together. Always uphold your university reputation and please give back. Keep iterating and discovering your purpose, your North Star. You are the inspirational leaders of tomorrow, and you may not know it now, but as you look back, you will make a big difference in profound and unimaginable ways. And when you leave that indelible mark for generations to come, remember all the San Francisco State alums who did that before you. Your degree is your ticket to change the world, and I know it'll be nothing short of extraordinary. Congratulations, class of 2023. Thank you.
Thank you to my fellow alum, Jay Shri Ulal. Your remarks were an inspiration for everyone here tonight. Well, now begins the conferral of degrees. President Lynn Mahoney and Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs, Amy Sueyoshi, please come forward.
This is the moment we have been waiting for. I ask the candidates of each degree type to stand and remain standing until all degree types are announced. Will the candidates for the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Special Education please rise? Will the candidates for the degree Doctor of Physical Therapy please rise? Will the candidates for the degree Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership please rise? Will the candidates for the degree Master of Music please rise? Will the candidates for the degree Master of Public Health please rise? Will the candidates for the degree Master of Social Work please rise? Will the candidates for degree Master of Public Administration please rise? Will the candidates for the degree Master of Fine Arts please rise? Will the candidates for the degree Master of Business Administration please rise? Will the candidates for the degree Master of Science please rise? Will the candidates for the degree Master of Arts please rise? Will the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Music please rise? Will the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Science please rise? And last but not least, will the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Arts please rise? President Mahoney, subject to the completion of all requirements as prescribed by the trustees of the California State University and the faculty of San Francisco State University, and for joint degrees by the regents of the University of California and their faculty, these candidates are presented for receipts of their respective degrees.
Upon the recommendation of the administrative and teaching faculty of San Francisco State University, and for joint degrees, the faculty of the University of California, and by the authority vested in me as president of the university by the state of California, I confer upon each of you who have completed the requirements the degree for which you are listed in the commencement program, together with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities attached thereto.
It is customary that those receiving their degrees move the tassels of their caps from the right side
possible. Please help me thank them.
Graduates and guests, please take your seats.
As we prepare for the diploma procession, we invite you to enjoy some great moments and highlights from the past year.
It was probably my first prayer reading workshop where I realized that I was really into writing non-human characters. This is something I didn't dare to do a lot before, and just like really unleash my personal voice.
And so when I first started off at college, I had to navigate as a first generation student. I had a really strong dream and desire.
I'm from Iran, and I feel like I felt a lot of and I didn't feel like I would be good enough.
I'm a single mom. I have 2 children. There were definitely a lot of times where I just felt like it was too much. I started off as an introductory to the biology student in Dr. Rhinoson course, and he supported me every step of the way.
Classrooms, they became my safe haven.
When I come to San Francisco State, I just really feel like I'm home.
I really expanded myself with really touching my every experience. It's really helpful because it's showing me that I'm really doing to do this. It opens up the door. It's okay if you don't know. It's okay to know. It's okay to ask. It's okay. I think you're getting your own thoughts and your own stories.
Education is the key to helping everything.
Help other people be themselves by me being myself.
And now my dreams have finally been actualized.
I am continuously overwhelmed by what our students, staff, and faculty and alumni achieve. And that video captures a small part of the magic of San Francisco State University, as did the words of the students you heard this evening. Please know, graduates, the immense pride we have in you.
I wish there was
all
something.
you do to make our community and the world a
Because
better
Duncan's
place.
over there.
I want to share with you something special this evening. The city of San Francisco is celebrating your graduation with us. In recognition of your achievements, City Hall is lit up in gator purple and gold. So please, go by and take a look at how the city of San Francisco is celebrating the class of 2023. So once again, class of 2023, congratulations.
Remain seated and watch this message from Ronell Brooks Moon, the voice of Oracle Park.
Now to receive the diploma you've worked so hard for. Ushers are making their way down the aisles to direct you onto the field. While you wait, please remain seated until your row is called and follow the usher's instructions about how to proceed. Enjoy the moment. You have earned it. And go Gators!
here. But I also want to get it right there when think they're exiting or going back to their seat. He's on that side. He's over there. He's going to be on the right side of the screen up there. Right when he comes around the corner, we'll be able to see him. Oh, there he goes. DJ keeps trying to go on the grass. Did you see him up on the screen?
I didn't see him, but I saw him here.
Did you see him on the screen? I know, but did you see him on the screen? Oh, did he pick up the dog? I got it on it. Okay, guys. I don't know who's still in here, even if you guys are or not, but thank you guys for tuning in. This was a proud moment for me. I'm going to go meet Duncan up in the rafters over there somewhere. I'll take you guys with, but thank you. You want to walk over there? You want to walk over there? Scotty, thank you, bro. Yeah. Well, actually, we could go down here. Come on. I'll show you guys. There's secret tunnels here. Okay.
Thank you.
We're still gonna have to go up, but can we get up to the top?
Yeah.
Is there?
Going down that way.
Okay. Okay.
She wants to use the bathroom.
Okay.
Bathrooms in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is. Should be able to take one. There might be one you can take down there.
Okay, guys, I'm going to end this stream now. Appreciate you guys. I will be on tomorrow. Me and Duncan still have to drive back to Palmdale, so we'll do a live from the car. I have no idea, but appreciate you. Peace. Love you.